What is the Gaga T sub / squad? How's it hanging? What y'all got going on, bitch? And happy Monday to y'all, child. Girl, it is April 13th. We're in our 13th day of April for quarantine. Some of us. I really hope you guys are staying safe. If you have to go out, definitely make sure to have you the proper face mask on as well as gloves, and make sure to keep your social distance away from people. There's been a couple of the T-cells that's been hitting me up, telling me about they plight, girl, telling me that they think they walk around here with the virus, honey. So y'all definitely make sure to take care of take care of yourselves the best way y'all know how. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way you say you do, make sure to watch those ads. My PayPal and Cash App will be listed down into the description box. You can also donate to the channel by joining. I have 2 tiers. Both tiers are recurring payment on your charge cards every month, and you can cancel at any time. You can also donate to the channel by going to teesprings.com/teatalkboutique. Any apparel that you all buy, make sure to DM me on Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter, or also you can email me at the channel email address, and I will be putting your names down in my new ending credits that I'm working on now. INSCURE, girl. INSCURE came on last night, season 4, episode 1. Low-key feeling myself. So Issa and her friend Molly do yoga and smoke a fat ass joint, baby. She says she has no job and no man, but she feels good anyway. I know that's right, Issa. Issa, you better make the worst possible situation ever. And here it is. We in the midst of this Miss Rona recession, and you run around here talking about you ain't got no job or no man. But that's what you do, baby. You sit up and you try to make the best out of the worst situation that you possibly can. And shout out for Molly for being there for you in your time of crisis. Issa and Condola do a block party checklist to make sure they have everything they need to get a sponsor. Really wasn't much to say about that scene, but I do like the budding friendship between Condola and Issa, no matter how messy it is, and we're gonna get down to the mess in a minute. Molly goes on a bowling date with Andrew. You know what? And this really has nothing to do with Andrew, but I just don't see it for him and Molly. I don't know what it is about this situationship that they're trying to force on us between Molly and Andrew, but I'm just not, I'm not particularly here for it. And it has nothing to do with Andrew. I'm just about seeing them in scenes together and trying to, do this little courtship, this little cat and mouse game, catch me if you can, giving, Leah DiCaprio realness and I just wasn't here for it. I honestly wasn't. Maybe it's just me, and it could be just me, and if it is, that's fine. I'll take that plight. That's my cross to bear, but Issa is having sex with TSA dude in every position known to man, but she wasn't feeling it until he puts her in a missionary and he gives her a bottle of Hennessy. That's God, TSA boo. Now, you could always come around here and put my footprints on selling just as long as you continuously bring me a bottle of Henny the way that you do her. But I like TSA boo. What I like about him is he know he a big dude and he don't care. Okay, she tried to get him much about, putting him in different positions and trying to allude to his weight. And he said, baby, you just ain't never had sex with a big dude before. But don't worry, I get you covered. I know that's right, TSA boo. But child, let me tell you something. Girl, you should have did what the pregnant women do when they about to get into a fight, and that's pick their belly up and push it to their side or their back. That's what you should have did, and then you could have went in the missionary end for the kill. But that's just how I feel about it. But I ain't talking junk, because I really do go up for the TSA boo, because he is hilarious to me. Shout out to him. Condola finds out that her man Lawrence and Issa is exes, and the way that she found out was completely messy. Like, Tiffany, I won't hear for you in the manner of which you did that. That was none of your business. It wasn't your business to tell. You should have let Issa handle that situation, but she didn't even know. So you've been walking around here knowing that you set these two people up, and now they're working together, and then you go about letting them know that in the messiest way possible. I won't hear for her for that. Y'all know I really don't see it for Amanda Seales like that anyway, but the way girl, anywho. Condola goes to see Lawrence and she questions him about the relationship. The first question that she asked him was, how long was y'all together? And me and Teddy said this on Laugh last night. That was the best possible question to have asked him at that time, because it was. Knowing the history between them could definitely make or break the relationship that she has with him now, mainly because of the fact that she really enjoys Issa, she enjoys her company, and she enjoys the budding friendship. They both do. It's both mutual. So I understand her going to him and asking him, like, listen, how long was you and this bitch together? Child, he said 5 years, and after that she had to get the hell out of Dodge. And I don't feel like she was wrong for that. I think it made the both of them feel a kind of way, but they both don't want to say it, and they both really don't want to end their budding relationship behind Lawrence. And girl, I got something on my head, child. I don't know what it is, but it's getting on my nerves, and I don't want nobody read me talk about it. I got this on my chin, and I got that on my chin, and this, that, and this, honey. I need to go to the barbershop anyway. Anywho, they ain't even got nothing to do with y'all. Getting back to this. What was the hell was I saying, bitch? Yeah, case in point, I understand how Issa as well as Condola feel as it pertains to Lawrence. Moving on. Issa neighbor, I can't think of her name. I think her name was Tasha, she said her name was. Or Teresa, I couldn't remember. The baby, she was trying to hit on her gay brother. Let me tell y'all something. And I laughed my ass off when I saw that, because it's a lot of y'all T-subs and squad that are women that constantly try to flirt with me, hit on me. Oh, you my gay husband. Oh, you so fine. You so cute. You so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Terrence. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be having to blow my rape whistle on a couple of y'all hoes out there. But listen, a lot of women feel like this. It's a 50-50 chance that my man is running around with another man on me anyhow. So, a lot of women, they just choose to sit up and accept it. Some do, some don't. Myself personally, as a woman, I don't think I could ever feel comfortable with sharing my man with another man, because that's something that I can't compete with. And all of y'all sit up and say, well, a man can't compete with a woman because a woman can have children. You know how many gay dudes, flaming gay drag queens that I know walking around here having children. So that don't mean a hell of beans no more. I know a lot of women like that. I know a lot of women like that personally, who know that their men go out and have sex with other men, but, they feel like the girl, they on their Betty Right. Having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. So they just they're going to take the parts that they got and work with it. And I'm not mad at it. It's a little, but I ain't mad at it. Molly finds out that Andrew is seeing other people, but it's nothing serious. And you can tell, this is why I really am not here for the whole Molly and Andrew situation. Because, girl, you sitting around here holding a torch for this man, and that's obvious because you're upset to find out that he's seeing other people. But my whole thing to you, Molly, is you was in a whole open relationship with a married-ass man in the first season. So you sitting here feeling some type of way is completely ridiculous to me, but whatever. And it's not that I don't like Molly. I actually like Molly a lot. I just, she's a little judgmental and a little pretentious for me, especially considering that the whole first season you played the next bitch, but whatever. Both Contessa and Issa feel weird around each other at the party, wondering if they should still work together since they developed a good friendship. I touched on that already. Seeing Issa trying to woo these sponsors, honey, Lord, child, Jesus, be a brain for Issa, Jesus. See, Issa is hilarious. I love her character because it's so real. Because I know a lot of women that act in carried situations just like her. That's why I live for INSCURE. I really do. Molly feels some type of way about finding out that Andrew's dating other people. We already talked about that because she was talking to Issa about that kind of sort of. Her brother starts playing Kaya, My Neck, My Back. Girl, she had to go over there and get him to cut that off. I know that's right. We up in here with a pastor. Shout out to Paula Jai Parker for getting the role. Yes, God, Paula Jai Parker. She said, child, if you don't cut that shit down and I'm sitting here with this lady and she do something in the church, don't nobody want to hear no Kaya, My Neck, My Back. But that was funny as hell. Nonetheless, shout out to the brother. Issa gets on the mic and tells her truth to get people on her side. And Issa, that's what you should have done from the very beginning. A lot of people feel like they have to go out here and fake the funk, but sometimes being honest is the best option to have, and that is what's going to get people on your side. And the way that she explained what it was that she was trying to do, what it was that she was looking for, and this is why she need those sponsors, and everybody went up for it. See, if you just be yourself and be honest and tell the truth, you're going to find somebody that is going to believe in your dream, Issa, and that's shout out to you. Molly and Issa talk, you know, when they was cleaning up everything after the whole shindig was over with. And she tells her that she likes Andrew and she's bothered that he's dating other people and thinking about not dealing with him anymore, which I think is good because, as I said it before, I'm going to say it again. I just don't see it for this budding relationship between Molly and Andrew. It's just me, y'all. It's just me. Maybe I'm the only person that feel that way, but in my opinion, I honestly feel like it's for the best. In my opinion, I feel like he's too good for her, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. Molly doesn't think that she should be friends with Condola anymore because it's messy, and she feels like she likes the drama, and that's basically where the episode ended. Now, here's where I'm going to get on that. I'm going to put my phone down for a hot little second. I feel like this, and I understood where Molly was coming from, and let me get on that for a minute. Listen, if you can't have that level of truth and honesty with your best friend or your family, who the hell can you have it with? Not to mention, I understood where Molly is coming from. It's like at the end of the day, it's always going to be awkward because you spent 5 years with this man, and more than likely, you'll probably say you over him, but maybe seeing him again will bring up or drudge up old feelings, especially with the fact of you constantly trying to have this friendship with his now current girlfriend. Then on her side of it, it's like, damn, you've been with her for 5 years. I'm just now meeting you. Now we're friends. We cool. We tight. We hang like that. There's going to be some instances where I'm going to want the both of y'all around me. I'm going to have to sit up and worry about, well, does he still hold the torch for her? Is she still holding the torch for him? But I honestly feel like if her and Lawrence are completely over their situation with each other, is it so wrong that she stays friend with his ex? Listen, that's a topic and a question that, you know, it just all depends on who you ask. Some people aren't going to live for it. Some people is going to go up for it. Myself, I'm neutral. I understand both sides. But if a person, if these two people are completely over each other, is it so wrong or far-fetched to think that, you know, that his new significant other can be around here fool online with his ex? I mean, listen, y'all let me know. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole Issa and Condola friendship. Let me know if y'all for it. Let me know if y'all against it. Or let me know if y'all like me. Y'all are mutual in this situation. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about last night's episode. I thought it was good. I can't wait to see what the rest of this season is going to unfold. And until the night when I do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I'm going to holler at y'all later, girl. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That kush, that be my starter kit.